All right, you saw it on the thumbnail. We got it leaked from Harbor Freight. Yes, Agent Deep Freight came through for us again. It's the Spring Black Friday sale. Here's the flyer. Starting Monday, April 7th. This is less than a month away. The 7th through the 10th is Inside Track Club only. Everyone else, all you plebes who are not Inside Track, why are you not Inside Track? You got to wait until Friday, April 11th, but it goes all the way through Monday, April 14th. First thing that I really like is that icon light there. I'm a big fan of the icon light, and the fact that it now has these 4 anodized colors is fantastic. It's 40% off, taking it down to $24. We got the magnetic bar, the gloves, the wrenches. Let's talk about the wrenches real quick. I've been doing a lot of research into toolbox organization. We're doing this whole series on it, trying to master it. So I've been watching a lot of pro toolbox tours, and I got to tell you, stunned how many guys I've seen who are like, yeah, those are the Pittsburgh wrenches. I bought them when I first started because I was poor and I was on a budget. And I said, well, I'll upgrade them eventually when I need to. And they just keep working. Fantastic, isn't it? Anyway, anti-fatigue mat and the ratchet tie downs there for $5.96. But let's talk about this. The U.S. General 56-inch by 22-inch roll cab. It's on sale for $800. That's a full $100 off the list price. I know. Yeah, I was hoping for more too. Anyway, let's keep going. The Avanti airless sprayer there for $190. That's a pretty good sprayer, actually. The Predator gas auger. That thing is a great auger at that price, $170. But let's talk about this generator. 5,000 watt, dual fuel, super quiet, remote start, CO secure tech for $789.99. Now this is below the average sale price. So this is, I think the normal sale price takes it down to around $800. We're about $10, a little bit less than that, under that. So not the greatest, best price ever, but at least for a specific coupon on it, but it's a pretty good price. If you with spring around the corner, seeing generator sales like that, that's always a good sign. You get ready to go RVing and whatnot, or maybe you're preparing for those winter storms. It's a pretty good generator right there. We're going to talk about some bigger ones here at the end. All right, here's where the big sale comes in. 35% off all Icon pliers, screwdrivers, and hammers. Now, the hammers, they're all the dead blow hammers, and they're great hammers. I think there's like 10 or 12 of them or something like that. And if you've been looking to upgrade your dead blow hammers or get some dead blow hammers, by all means, it's a great sale. Screwdrivers, decent screwdriver sets. If you've been around the channel, I'm a fan of the Vessel tools. There's nothing wrong with the Icon. They're fantastic, and they come in a nice tray and everything else. I don't know if the nut setters are included because they're often included under screwdrivers. We'll have to see once the sale officially launches. But let's talk about the pliers, okay? Let me pull you over here. All right, the first thing we see under pliers are the Icon. These are the snap ring plier sets here, and they've got a few of them. We're going to come back to those in just a minute. Then we got the pliers wrench. We got the Swedish style pliers there. And then look at this. We got the high leverage diagonal cutters, the flush cutters, the other snap ring kind of stuff here. We got the new long nose slip joint pliers that everyone's been talking about, the long reach needle nose. All of these are going to be 35% off. This is going to be the pliers stock up sale. The pistol grips, the parrot nose, all of these. So if you've been thinking about getting some pliers, this is the sale where you're going to fill up your drawer. This is the buy it now. You've been waiting to upgrade your plier sets. This is the time to do it. But let me talk about the snap ring, because a lot of people don't know this. Now I've got the 6-piece set here, and yes, this one I bought myself. It's a great little set. Saved my backside a few times. But one thing that a lot of people don't realize is a lot of these, let me see if I can get it to focus, USA made. A lot of people don't realize there's more and more tools sneaking into Harbor Freight that are American made. Gotta love seeing that, all right? Anyway, let's go back here. As far as the other stuff, we got 35% off all jack stands. That's a huge one. Everything down from the Daytona 22-ton all the way down to the lightweight aluminum ones. Even look at I wonder if you can get the pads on there. I don't know. But anyway, I love this because I just bought the 6 tons. Yeah, you can, it's up to the manager how they handle it. They can do a price adjustment. Wow, what a day. Adjustment. And, but the other thing, if they don't want to do that, you can just return them and rebuy them under the sale. They can't really stop that. Remember, everything's got a 90-day return policy on it. So, yeah, just if you've been looking to stack up or get some upgrade your jack stands, they got the 3-ton with the nice round pads on the bottom. I like the 6-ton. I got a bunch of big trucks, so that's why I went with the 6-ton. And also, even if you don't need it, they give you a lot more clearance if you need to get underneath your vehicle. I definitely recommend looking at the 6-ton. But anyway, there you go. That's the 2 big items. And if you're a welder, oh my gosh, 50% off all welding wire rods and tips. If all your consumables, it's time to stock up for the next 5 years there. Pick them up now. All right, let's keep going. We got the Pittsburgh 3-ton low-profile floor jack there. This is just the basic rapid pump jack here. It's coming on sale for $90. $50 on the pole saw. The seat is on sale again. This is a standard sale price, but it's a buy it now price on it for the Icon for $70. That's a great seat. The Bauer pressure washer for $190. That's $60 off on that. But let's talk about this Badlands. The Apex, this is the top of the line, hence the term Apex. 12,000 pound winch with wireless remote. You can get it either in the synthetic rope or the steel rope, either way you want to go. And you're looking at a price on this of $480. Now, this is actually for a specific coupon, it's about $50 lower than the average good sale price on this. So if you spring overlanding, camping, all that kind of stuff, you're getting ready to go out there and you've been thinking about putting a winch on the truck, that's the time to do it. And that's the winch to get right there. That is the one you've been waiting for. And then down below, we got cable ties, have no idea on the price. Remember, when it comes to Agent Deep Freight, you don't complain about the photographic quality. You just say, thank you. Can I have another? Anyway, retractable knife there for $479. The step bits, not the best in the world, but nice little cheap pair just to have around. $10 on that. The American flag, $393. Not made in the USA, hence you can't buy it in Minnesota. Some people say, hey, why would you buy a flag like this? Well, for you guys who like fly flags behind your trucks and stuff like that, or in super windy conditions where you know it's just going to eat the flag, get one of these cheap ones. That way, once you tear through it and whatnot, it's time to get a new one. You're not out a whole bunch of money. Then we got the not Apex, but the what do you call it? The cases there. I can't remember the name on them. But the 3800 weatherproof case there. Those things are great. All right, they do compare against Pelican. They're fantastic cases. That one's on sale right now, 42% off, down to $22.99. The alkaline batteries I like the blue ones better than those. All right, let's keep going here. We already talked about that. All right, next page. We got the blue tarp. We got the sprayer, the nozzle, the hose, the pliers. Avoid those pliers. They're not great pliers. The electronic fly swatter there. It zaps anything you hit, including the misses. Don't hit the misses. Ask me how I know. It was bad. It's really bad. All right, anyway, let's keep going. Here we got the generators. There we go. 13,000 watt tri-fuel portable generator with remote start, CO secure if you need all the power. All the power. It's on sale right now for $1,000. All right, now next to it is the one that the missus and we bought. And yes, this is with our own money we bought it. And yeah, Harbor Freight does send us a bunch of stuff, but we wanted to upgrade to something that was going to be quiet, that wouldn't annoy the neighbors or alert to everyone in the area that, hey, we've got a super expensive generator you might want to try and steal. And to get you that pure sine wave power because it's the inverter. So it has all the tech in it. And at $1,800, now they're going to be coming out with one even a step above that later this year. I'm excited about that one. 3,500 watt super quiet inverter generator. Next to that, it's on sale for $600. That was like the old standby before the 5000 came out for RVers. That was the one you'd see everywhere. It's still a great generator. I got friends who are full timers who use that one. We've got the 6.5 horizontal gas, horizontal shaft gas engine. I don't think the gas is horizontal. No, it's $100 on that. That's pretty standard. Semi-trash pump there for $220. That's a decent price, $70 off. The chipper shredder, spring's here. Time to clean up after winter. Oh boy, we had quite the winter up here in Montana. I might need to pick up one of these because we got some box elders to kill. And I don't mean the bugs. Okay, I do mean the bugs because the bugs are everywhere. I get them in my shop. I got one inside my light over there. It's driving me nuts. But the trees, oh my gosh, we're going to be shredding some trees here this spring. Might have to grab one of these. Anyway, you're looking at $479.99 on that one. the utility cart for 140, and then we got the corded chainsaw and the pressure washer. That's the new buy it now price on the pressure washer. It's really come down a few bucks lower than it used to be. And that's why I love these people who are like, Harbor Freight doesn't have the prices they used to have. There's a ton of stuff that's cheaper than it ever was. What are you people smoking? Anyway, let's keep going. What it is they see the new high-end stuff and they're freaked out by it. And they're like, oh, I've been betrayed by Harbor Freight. The cheap stuff's still there, brother. I don't know why you're bitching. All right, anyway, yeah, we all know why. Because that's what they do. Apache 98, that's it, Apache, there we go. 9800 Protect. This is the long distance paper puncher kind of case. This is a fantastic case. I don't have one of these. I need to get one. If you guys know the story with my hunting rifle there that I had, you know what happened to that, and I'm never going back to one of those old school zip up bags again because of that. The Avanti paint sprayer, the handheld one there for 40 bucks. That's pretty good. We got both, not just one, but both of the Cover Pro kites are on sale. The blue one for $48 and the white one, the jumbo kite, it's on sale for $170. I live in Livingston, Montana. Look up wind, Livingston, Montana. You'll get the reference. We got the Chicago Flux Core Welder. It's on sale for $95, but I'm going to say hard pass on that. I don't like to tell people, because I realize some people are on budgets, and I don't like to tell you got to spend more. It's $25 more. You got to step up to the Titanium Easy Flux Welder. It's just a better welder in every way, shape, or form. It's lighter. It does a better bead. It's a great welder. Just get it. All right, now that Unlimited 200 next to it, the multi-processor, fantastic, just prosumer grade welder. I know pros who use that as a light duty welder, a portable welder. I know tons of hobbyists who use that welder. It's dual voltage, multi-process. It's on sale for $700. Not the biggest sale ever, but spring around the corner, time to step up. And talking about stepping up, let's get that welding table in there. If you're going to be doing it, get a good welding table. Definitely the best bang for the buck welding table that's out there. $150 on the price of that one. All right, down below we got the hardwood dolly for $13. The duct tape, electrical tape. Not a fan of that electrical tape. Pneumatic wheel, the locking blade. Great painter's tool there. 14-1 painter's tool. That's a nice one there for under $4, $3.32. We got the ammo cans for $8.98. Yes, I must say it. I don't like the metal ammo cans. A lot of people complain, oh, the plastic. I've got lots of precious metals stored in these plastic cans, and I've used them for years. I used to be a firearms instructor. I'd be carrying them every weekend to the range for 2 days and back. Never had a problem with the plastic. It seals great. It's weatherproof. It's airtight. Never had a problem. Anyway, the next page, we got the cheap safety glasses there for 98 cents, the drill bits, the clamps. Not a fan of those clamps. Maybe it's me. I'm just too strong when I'm clamping them, but I constantly strip those things. You got to step up to the, I think it's the Bremen clamps, much better. Fiberglass hammers there for $3.93. The Warrior drill, not a fan of the Warrior drill. It's just too anemic. I mean, if you're looking for a gift for your brother-in-law who, borrowed the other tools and never brought them back, get him one of those. All right, let's jump down to the air compressors. We got the oil-free Fortress. Both of these are fantastic choices. It really comes down to what specs you're going to need as to which one to go with there. But your choice, $350 on these. Then down below that, we got the McGraw. These are standard buy it now sale prices. They're not like, oh my gosh, drop everything you're doing. But if you've been looking to get into one and you missed a previous better sale, it's still a good price on this. The Hercules, I know a lot of you are going to be, they were just on sale for, yeah, I know, but that's the only time we've ever seen it. I would say once in a lifetime. That's the only time we've ever seen that sale. It might come back. It might not. These are still pretty good prices. $300 on that saw. And again, for people talking about Harbor Freight raising prices, that's the saw price, the price on that saw when it launched. And it's still going on sale for that price. I don't know how you complain about that. The 3-blade, or say 3-knife, thickness planer there for $350. That's a buy it price on that one. We got the rotary hammer down below for $170, the sander for $40. All right, next page, we've got the air impact there for $80. That's a great buy on that one. And then we got the Merlin retractable hose reel. I have that hose reel, just used it the other day. Get a hose reel, folks. If you've got hoses laying around on the ground and you're tripping over them and your floor jack is hitting them, get a hose reel. It makes life so much easier and so nice. You're gonna love it. Once you get that thing mounted, you're gonna wonder how you managed without one. All right, then next to that, we've got the Bauer stuff. Now, let's talk about this real quick. Do I wish that Bauer would upgrade to entirely brushless? Yes, but if wishes were fishes and all that kind of stuff. So we got the Bauer. Now, there is a brushless option, but this is the combo kit here. You're getting the battery, the charger, and the tool, all of that for $50. That's better than Ryobi pricing on that. And I'll be honest, comparable tool to tool, I think that's better than the Ryobi. Now we got the Bauer modular rolling box for $50. They're not bad boxes, okay? I don't like the latching system. They slide straight in from the side, and it's really easy for dirt and gravel stuff to get stuck in there and either keep you from locking it or keep you from unlocking it. Harbor Freight sent it to me. It's an okay system. I gave it to my son. He uses it. He likes it. He doesn't know any better. I keep him away from my Stack Tech boxes from Tough Built. So is it Stack? I always mix up the names on these things. Anyway, the Tough Built boxes. He keeps trying to covet them. I smack his little paw. Anyway, they're a good utility box. I don't like hating on them because they're really rugged. They're a really rugged box. But there's just not that many options in the system. I wish they would expand it. But again, wishing. Next to that, the short throw polisher, $35. That's a pro grade tool. Ask anybody in the car detailing business, they'll tell you. The impact wrench, full kit, $140. So normally you see the tool only for $100. So now you're adding in not the 2 or 3, it's a 5 amp hour battery with the charger for $140. Then next to that, we've got the corded impact, good for wheel changes, that kind of thing. $50 on that. The wet dry vac for $44.99. Yes, I still love my Stealth Sonics, but my wife, ever since I got the Stealth Sonic, my wife stole my Bauer, and that's the one she keeps at the house. She uses it all the time. So she really likes it. So, that says something. All right, then below that, we've got the Bauer heat gun there for $25. That's one of my favorite heat guns right there. Nice. It's got the flat back on it, so you can sit upright, and so you work hands-free, and I love being able to do that with a heat gun. Rechargeable pen light for $14, a lot cheaper than the Olights. Trust me, I've got the Olights. I love them, but, you're saving a few bucks here. Stud finder for $12. I don't know. I can never get those things to work. And anytime I pick up one of those stud finders, I pick it up and it just starts beeping. It just won't stop until I set it down. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. All right. All right, the bench brush there for $7. You know what? I should probably grab one of those. I've been using this old ratty one, and I know things are falling out of it. I need to get a new one. Adjustable wrench set there for $7.98. Or I should say, I'm sorry, if you're an electrician, an adjustable hammer set. Okay, there. And then we got the 7-inch professional rafter square. That's a decent rafter square there for $5. All right, next page, we got the pry bar set, 4-piece there for $10. Not a top of the line one, not even like the middle, but for cheap, if you're on a budget, I get it. We got the disposable shop towels there for $2.29. That's actually a decent price. The elastic stretch cords. We got the magnetic parts holder there. That thing's a great pickup. But the magnetic hooks next to it, $5. All the colors. Those are really good, strong hooks. And then we got the half-inch drive, 25-inch breaker bar on sale for $13. All right, down below that, we got the 4-drawer tech cart in any of your choice of 8 colors. And yes, if you guys don't know, they recently came out with the gray side table also. So you can get the side table in color matching for all the colors now. It's $170. We got the 3-ton, long reach, low profile, rapid floor jack for $180. This is let me just say, it's my second favorite jack at Harbor Freight. The Badlands has stolen my heart, and I use the Badlands jack 9 times out of 10. But when I bought a jack originally with my own money, that's the jack I bought. I've got a Cummins 3500 diesel, a 99 Suburban, an 09 Ford Expedition, and 2 Nissan Armadas. So big, heavy trucks and stuff like that. This will lift any of them. And what I love about it is that it can get in low, like I had a BMW, and it could get underneath the BMW. My friend has an MG. He's nuts for MGs, and it'll get underneath the MG, and it'll do all that kind of lifting. And it's even got the little rapid pump lever on the back, so you can step it up, and that gets you up to the height of the car real quick, and then you go to the bar on it. Also, don't miss out. Harbor Freight's got a replacement bar that, because if you don't like that two piece, it's a single piece. It's a little bit longer. Really nice upgrade for these jacks. Then we got the 1,300 pound capacity self-loading positioning wheel dollies there. We got the 2-ton shop crane for $310. Again, I'm going to tell you, there's almost always a shop crane for sale on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, because most people who buy them, they use them for one project and then they want to get rid of them. Honestly, the legs on those things fold up. It makes it really easy to fit into a corner, and there's tons of things you can use it for: getting stuff out of the back of your pickup truck, moving shop tools around, having fun lifting the kids. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. So I would say check one of those first before you buy one new. All right, then we got the other Badland winches, the 9,500 pound one there. It's on sale for $280. And your UTV or trailer style winch here, 5,000 pound here for $150. The Viking 1000 peak amp jump starter there, it's on sale for $65. And the portable ramp set for $45. All right, last page here. This is it, the last of the last. We got the universal joint and master ball joint icon tool set there for $180. Next to this, the bronze shop light, 10,000 lumen, 4-foot, linkable for $35. Yes, I make fun of the fact that it's diamond plate, because who needs to see the top of my light? I can't see the top of my lights. The light's in the way. Diamond plate. Anyway, I guess it's fun. Then look at this, the Quinn Master Tech set here, 428 piece, all your sockets, all your wrenches, all your screwdrivers, all your ratchets, a little bit of filler in it, really not that much, all things considered. You're looking at normally $400. It's 25% off, taking it down to $300. So if you missed the recent sale on it, that's a good pickup there. Then we got the Pittsburgh set next to it for $170. The Yukon Workbench. That's actually a great workbench. I used to be a hater of that workbench because you'd see it in the store and it'd be all shaky and stuff. So people said, hey, get it, put it together yourself, do it right. And it's actually really good, and they're not wrong. It's a great tech workbench for working on electronics and stuff like that. It's got a couple drawers. They're useful. It's really a lot better than you think, and at $100, it's a great price. We got the 9-drawer cabinet there for $300, available in black, blue, red, or the proper color, which is white. You've seen videos I've done on it, a whole bunch of them here. Absolutely love that. I've seen all sorts of stuff people have done with it. Kitchen cabinets, baby room kind of stuff, craft rooms, all sorts of uses for that thing. 5-tier shelf next to it for $40. The performance work gloves from Hardy for $349 are an absolute steal. That's 41% off. The LED work light, it's a decent little work light, really, for $20. We got your blade fuses there. You should, if you buy a used car, first thing you should do is probably grab a box of these, throw them in the glove compartment, because you're going to need them at some point, all right? We got the triple ball hitch. Those things are really useful if you do a lot of miscellaneous towing. The 12 outlet metal strip, power strip there for $15. And the high-vis sockets from Pittsburgh with the ratchet for $18. There you go. I'll be honest, not a ton of just blow your hair back, well, if you had hair, deals there, but there's some good ones. Oh, I should probably talk about this too. Up here in the upper right, liquidation sale up to 78% off. Hundreds of open box, as is, discontinued, closeout, factory reconditioned, scratch and dent, yada, yada, yada. Remember, you want to figure out which store in your area is the one that gets most of those, and you want to be there Monday morning to get the best deals on those, all right? And remember, it's up to 78% off. Not everything is going to be that much, but some of it might be. I've gotten some stellar deals at those sales. But anyway, let me know what you think is the best deal here and why it's the Icon pliers. Put it down in your comments down below. Remember, I always try to respond to as many comments as I can, at least the ones that require responding, that kind of stuff. But we do read through all the comments, at least for the first couple days. And so let me know what you think down below. If you like what we do here, consider subscribing. Don't chomp the old like button, smash the subscribe, ring the bell on the way out. You all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.